Hello, and welcome to the Mueller Report on Weed with Amy. I'm Amy. How you doing? Yes, it's been a while, hasn't it? I apologize. We had a bunch of crazy stuff happening in our lives. So now we are back at it. We are back on the Mueller Report. But before we get into that, we got to get nice and toasted, don't we? So I went to my favorite dispensary called Common Citizenry right here in Flint. And I was able to snag some goodies for myself that I like to share with you before we start reading the Mueller Report. So, first things first, I finally got my hands on the Claw V-Fire. Oh, I've been wanting to have this for a very long time. And I've got an exclusive V-Fire pod strain called Obama Kush. I figured this would be perfect for the Mueller Report on Weed. Thanks, Obama. So I'm going to bust into this. This is a half gram. It's an indica. And I am excited to check this out because it is a Claw exclusive. So we're going to unbox this Claw V-Fire, which comes in a cute little box. I decided to get the pink one because I'm a girl. Actually, I just really like the pink. So it comes in like a little cool box here. Let me get rid of that for a second. And then you open it up. Ta-da! And there it is. Ooh, look how pretty that is. It's nice and ooh. And by the way, you can get this thing engraved. That's going to be my next step. So it looks fantastic. It's ready to rock. It's got a charging cable in here, as you can see right here. Ta-da! It's right in there. It already pretty much comes charged up and ready to rock. So thank you, Claw, for doing that. I'm going to install my Obama Kush with a K. It's very easy. Basically, the gray nubby business, that's where you're going to put your mouth. And then you just basically let it snap right in there. It's a magnetic type situation. You take off the gray nubby thing because that's where you're going to inhale here. And I'm going to turn it on. So Claw products, it's usually like 5 clicks on the button, which is right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it should light up. Yep, it's lighting up. So that means it's ready to rock. I'm going to hold this button and give it a nice little taste. Ooh. That's my cat Bender. Hello, baby. So that was nice. It had a really nice taste to it. It was kind of like a grape birthday cakey type taste. Not bad, and not too harsh on the throat either when I held on to that. So that is really nice. So yes, Claw, the V-Fire. I have been wanting to get my hot little hands on this, so I am very excited that I got that. And we are hanging with Obama Kush for the Mueller Report on Weed. So I'm going to actually put this gray thing back on when I'm not using it. Right? Conserve. I'm going to set that right there. So let's get into it. Yeah, the Mueller Report on Weed. So we left off, I'm going to put this over here. We left off on page 33 of the Mueller Report. It's actually in this particular version, the Mueller Report, thanks to the Washington Post, it would be the Washington Post, page 91. So we're starting on page 33. Number 7 is where we are, and this is my cat Bender. There he is. Hi, buddy. No, you can't have Obama Kush. It's not for kitties. No, you can't have the box either. That's not for kitties either. Okay, thank you. So Bender will probably be interrupting us as much as he can because that's how he rolls. Yes. So I'm going to take one more little teeny tiny drag from the Obama Kush because it looks like we're going to get into some business. Here's what I noticed with this. That is a very nice drag. It is a lot. I did not suck on that for very long, and boom, there it is. So I am very happy with that. All right. My cat is sitting right here so he can listen to the Mueller Report. This is great. So we are on page number 33, under number 7, which is interactions and contacts with the Trump campaign. So here we go. It's going to get real hairy. The investigation identified 2 different forms of connections between the IRA and members of the Trump campaign. The investigation identified no similar connections between the IRA and the Clinton campaign. First, okay, whoa, let's pause right there. So what this report is saying is that there was some interactions with the Putin's government and the Trump campaign. And also, the investigation identified no similar connections between the IRA and the Clinton campaign. So they're establishing that Trump had some connections here. Here we go. First, on multiple occasions, members and surrogates of the Trump campaign promoted, typically by linking, retweeting, or similar methods of reposting, pro-Trump or anti-Clinton content published by the IRA through IRA-controlled social media accounts. Additionally, in a few instances, IRA employees represented themselves as U.S. persons to communicate with members of the Trump campaign in an effort to seek assistance in coordination on IRA organized political rallies inside the United States. Ooh, that's probably some bad shit. All right, so letter A, little teeny tiny A. Trump campaign promotion of IRA political materials. Here we go. Among the U.S. leaders of public opinion targeted by the IRA were various members and surrogates of the Trump campaign. In total, Trump campaign affiliates promoted dozens of tweets, posts, and other political content created by the IRA. And then it gives us, it looks like some examples. So here we go. Posts from the IRA-controlled Twitter account at 10_GOP were cited or retweeted by multiple Trump campaign officials and surrogates, including Donald J. Trump Jr., Eric Trump, Kellyanne Conway, Brad Parscale, and Michael T. Flynt. These posts included allegations of voter fraud, as well as allegations that Secretary Clinton had mishandled classified information. So there's a lot of subs. Now, in this book, it gives us a little bit of background information. So it's basically giving us towards the end where these people retweeted some IRA stuff from an IRA campaign. It just shows the retweets basically. So I'm not really going to go into that. You can see that if you want to. So yeah, you've got like a screenshot as well going on there. So, all right, we're going to continue here. Another example. A November 7th, 2016 post from the IRA-controlled Twitter account at Pamela_Moore13 was retweeted by Donald J. Trump Jr. On September 19th, 2017, President Trump's personal account at Real Donald Trump responded to a tweet from the IRA-controlled account at 10_GOP, the backup account of at 10 spelled out _GOP, which had already been deactivated by Twitter. The tweet read, "We love you, Mr. President." Of course, it's right up Trump's alley to be, praised. Anyway, sorry, I'm going to continue here. I think that's the Obama Kush talking. IRA employees monitored the reaction of the Trump campaign and later Trump administration officials to their tweets. For example, on August 23rd, 2016, the IRA-controlled persona Matt Skiber, or Skyber, whichever way you want to go, Facebook account sent a message to a U.S. Tea Party activist writing that Mr. Trump posted about our event in Miami. This is great. The IRA employee included a screenshot of candidate Trump's Facebook account, which included a post about the August 20th, 2016 political rallies organized by the IRA. So then you go on to the next page, and there is some redactions. It's harm to ongoing matter. And then we've got sub B. Here we go. Contact with Trump campaign officials in connection to rallies. Starting in June 2016, the IRA contacted different U.S. persons affiliated with the Trump campaign in an effort to coordinate pro-Trump IRA organized rallies inside the United States. In all cases, the IRA contacted the campaign while claiming to be U.S. political activists working on behalf of a conservative grassroots organization. The IRA contacts included requests for signs and other materials to use at rallies, as well as requests to promote the rallies and help coordinate logistics. While certain campaign volunteers agreed to provide the request support, for example, agreeing to set aside a number of signs, the investigation has not identified evidence that any Trump campaign official understood the requests were coming from foreign nationals. Okay, well, that's helpful. So basically what this is laying out so far is that, Trump campaign people were in contact with these people, but it looks like maybe they were just so dumb they didn't realize that they were being duped. Maybe. All right, so let's see. In sum, the investigation established that Russia interfered in the 2016 presidential election through the active measures social media campaign carried out by the IRA, an organization funded by Prozin. Oh boy. Okay. So this is spelled Prizozhin. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. So we're just going to say company P. How about that? And companies that P money. That's P money from the last, P money from the last one. And companies that he controlled. Okay. So this is saying that, yes, it happened, and organization funded by this dude and what he controlled. Okay, as further explained in Volume 1, Section B.A. Infra, the office concluded, and a grand jury has alleged, that P-Money, his companies, and IRA employees violated U.S. law through these operations, principally by undermining through deceptive acts the work of federal agencies charged with regulating foreign influence in U.S. elections. Ooh, that is a hard sentence. Okay, so basically it's establishing that this shit happened. All right, so now we're on page 36, Roman numeral 3. We're talking about Russian hacking.
Sorry,
Siri, I didn't say shit to you.
Could you please repeat it?
No, baby, I'm sorry. Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh. For some reason, I don't know why, but my Siri keeps going up. It's the FBI. I'm kidding. Anyway, for the interruption, Siri, here we go. So we're on Roman numeral 3, Russian hacking and dumping operations. Oof, okay, here we go. Beginning on March 2016, units of the Russian Federation's main intelligence directorate. Oh man, I've never heard of that word. Directorate, okay, of the General Staff, GRU, hacked the computers and email accounts of organizations, employees, and volunteers supporting the Clinton campaign, including the email account of campaign chairman John Podesta. Starting in April 2016, the GRU hacked into the computer networks of the Democratic Congressional Campaign Committee, DCCC, and the Democratic National Committee, DNC. The GRU targeted hundreds of email accounts used by Clinton campaign employees, advisors, and volunteers. In total, the GRU stole hundreds of thousands of documents from the compromised email accounts and networks. Whoa. The GRU later released stolen Clinton campaign and DNC documents through online personas, DC Leaks, and Goosefire 2.0, and later through the organization WikiLeaks. The release of the documents was designed in time to interfere with the 2016 U.S. presidential election and undermine the Clinton campaign. Wow. Here we go. The Trump campaign showed interest in the WikiLeaks release and in the summer and fall of 2016. And then we've had some redactions. It says the harm to ongoing matter. WikiLeaks' first Clinton-related release, harm to ongoing matter, the Trump campaign stayed in contact, harm to ongoing matter, about WikiLeaks activities. The investigation was unable to resolve harm to ongoing matter. WikiLeaks' release of stolen Podesta emails on October 7, 2016, the same day a video from years earlier was published of Trump using graphic language about women. Okay, so it's looking like they're kind of establishing a working together of this situation. Wow. Okay. So letter A, GRU hacking directed at the Clinton campaign. And this is number one. And so it says GRU units target the Clinton campaign. So here we go, the establishment here. 2 military units of the GRU carried out the computer intrusions into the Clinton campaign, DNC, and DCCC. Military units 26165 and 74455. Military Unit 26165 is a GRU cyber unit dedicated to targeting military, political, governmental, and non-governmental organizations outside of Russia, including the United States. The unit was subdivided into departments with different specialities. One department, for example, developed specialized malicious software, malware, while other department conducted large-scale spear phishing campaigns. What is spear phishing? Okay, so we're going to read what spear phishing is. A spear phishing email is designed to appear as though it originates from a trusted source and solicits information to enable the sender to gain access to an account or network, or causes the recipient to download malware that enables the sender to gain access to an account or network. Yikes. That's crazy. Okay. Wow. All right, so then it says investigative technique. It's blacked out. It's blacked out there. A Bitcoin mining operation to secure Bitcoins used to purchase computer infrastructure used in hacking operations. Whoa. So we're talking about somebody was, whoa. All right. Here we go. Military Unit 74455 is regulated GRU unit with multiple departments that engage in cyber operations. Unit 74455 assisted in the release of documents stolen by Unit 26165, the promotion of those releases, and the publication of anti-Clinton content on social media accounts operated by the GRU. Officers from Unit 74455 separately hacked computers belonging to state boards of elections, secretaries of state, and U.S. companies that supplied software and other technologies related to the administration of U.S. elections. Holy shit. So they did hack into the damn voter machines. What the fuck? You guys, this is fucked up. What? All right, I'm going to continue. We are now on page 37. Beginning in mid-March 2016, Unit 26165 had primary responsibility for hacking the DCCC and the DNC, as well as email accounts of individuals affiliated with the Clinton campaign. Unit 26165 used, and then it's got that redaction, to learn about another redaction, different Democratic websites, including Democrats.org, HillaryClinton.com, DNC.org, and DCCC.org. And then it says investigative technique, and it is redacted, began before the GRU had obtained any credentials or gained access to those networks, including that the later DCCC and DNC intrusions were not crimes of opportunity, but rather the result of targeting. Okay, so they're basically saying in this that it was on purpose. It was definitely on purpose, and how they did it. GRU officers also sent hundreds of spear phishing emails to the work and personal email accounts of Clinton campaign employees and volunteers. Between March 10th, 2016 and March 15th, 2016, Unit 26165 appears to have sent approximately 90 spear phishing emails to email accounts at HillaryClinton.com. Starting on March 15th, 2016, the GRU began targeting Google email accounts used by Clinton campaign employees, along with a smaller number of DNC.org email accounts. Wow. Okay. Wow. That's really sophisticated. Okay. The GRU spear phishing operation enabled it to gain access to numerous email accounts of Clinton campaign employees and volunteers, including campaign chairman John Podesta, junior volunteers assigned to the Clinton campaign's advance team, informal Clinton campaign advisors, and a DNC employee. Holy shit, guys, don't open attachments. You don't know. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. Okay. So GRU officers stole tens of thousands of emails from spear phishing victims, including various Clinton campaign related communications. And then we're on page 38, number 2, intrusions into the DCCC and DNC networks. Letter A, initial access. By no later than April 12th, 2016, the GRU had gained access to the DCCC computer network using the credentials stolen from a DCCC employee who had been successfully spearphished the week before. Sadly, they don't name that employee. What the hell, bro? Or brodette? Like, what the? Oh my god. What? Okay. Wow. Over the ensuing weeks, the GRU traversed the network, identifying different computers connected to the DCCC network by stealing network access credentials along the way, including those of IT administrators with unrestricted access to the system. Oh shit. The GRU compromised approximately 29 different computers on the DCCC network. Holy shit. So 29 computers were able to be successfully spearphished. Holy shit, guys. Wow. Approximately 6 days after first hacking into the DCCC network on April 18, 2016, GRU officers gained access to the DNC network via a virtual private network (PVN) connection between the DCCC and the DNC networks. Between April 2016 and June 8, 2016, Unit 26165 compromised more than 30 computers on the DNC network, including the DNC mail server and shared file server. Wow. So basically, they got in at the DCCC level on April 12th of 2016. And by April 18th, the Russian government had already got into the DNC networks through the DCCC, which include the mail server and the shared file server. So every damn thing. Wow. I mean, I gotta hand it to Russia. That. Wow. Wow. Okay, I mean, sucks. Yes. Horrible. Yes. But wow. Okay. Letter B. Implementation of malware on DCCC and DNC networks. Unit 2016-165 implanted on the DCCC and the DNC networks 2 types of customized malware, known as X-Agent and X-Tunnel. Mimikatz, a credential harvesting tool, and RAR.exe, a tool used in those intrusions to compile and compress materials for exfiltration. X-Agent was a multi-function hacking tool that allowed Unit 26165 to log keystrokes, taking screenshots, and gather other data about the infected computers, e.g. file directories, operating systems. X-Tunnel was a hacking tool that created an encrypted connection between the victim, DCCC and DNC computers and GRU-controlled computers outside the DCCC and DNC networks that was capable of large-scale data transfers. What? Wow. Okay. GRU officers then used X-Tunnel to exfiltrate stolen data from the victim computers. So now the GRU is grabbing files like crazy. To operate X-Agent and X-Tunnel on the DCCC and the DNC Networks Unit 26165 officers set up a group of computers outside those networks to communicate with the implanted malware. The first set of GRU-controlled computers, known by the GRU as middle servers, sent and received messages to and from malware on the DNC and DCCC networks. The middle servers, in turn, relayed messages to a second set of GRU-controlled computers labeled internally by the GRU as an AMS panel. The AMS panel, and that says investigative technique, that's redacted, served as a nerve center through which the GRU officers monitored and directed the malware's operations on the DNC, DCCC networks. Holy shit. So they're pulling stuff, and it seems like things are going well for them because here it comes. The AMS panel used to control X-agent during the DCCC and DNC intrusions was housed on a leasing computer located near and then redacted Arizona. So in the damn US, they had set up basically a mining computer to grab all this information and then send it to GRU. Holy crap. Okay, so then we get into like a lot of redaction. So it says investigative technique, and it goes on. So we're going to go on to the next place where we can read, which is now on page 40. The Arizona-based AMS panel also stored thousands of files containing keylogging sessions captured through X-agent. These sessions were captured as GRU officers monitored DCCC and DNC employees' work on infected computers regularly between April 2016 and June 2016. Data captured in these key logging sessions, including passwords, internal communications between employees, banking information, and sensitive personal information. Wow. So we're going to see, and that's theft of documents from DNC and DCCC networks. Officers from Unit 26165 stole thousands of documents from the DCCC and the DNC networks, including significant amounts of data pertaining to the 2016 U.S. federal elections. Stolen documents included internal strategy documents, fundraising data, opposition research, and emails from the work inboxes of DNC employees. Wow. Okay. The GRU began stealing DCCC data shortly after it gained access to the network. On April 14th, 2016, approximately 3 days after the initial intrusion, GRU officers downloaded rar.exe onto DNCCC's document server. The following day, the GRU searched one compromised DCCC computer for files containing search terms that included Hillary, DNC, Cruz, okay, Senator Cruz, yeah, and Trump. On April 25th, 2016, the GRU collected and compromised PDF and Microsoft documents from folders on the DCCC's shared file server that pertained to the 2016 election. The GRU appears to have compressed and exfiltrated over 70 gigabytes of data from this file server. Wow. The GRU also stole documents from the DNC network shortly after gaining access. On April 22nd, 2016, the GRU copied files from the DNC network to GRU-controlled computers. Holy shit. These people stole so much shit in such a short amount of time. Wow. Stolen documents include the DNC's opposition research into candidate Trump. Oh, shit. Between approximately May 25th, 2016 and June 1st, 2016, GRU officers assessed the DNC's mail server. GRU officers accessed, I apologize, it's the Obama Kush. access the DNC's mail server from a GRU-controlled computer leased inside the United States. Holy shit. Okay. That must be that Arizona base that they were kind of talking about. During these connections, Unit 26165, officers appear to have stolen thousands of emails and attachments, which were later released by WikiLeaks in July 2016. What? Wow. Okay, so we're going to stop right there. We are on page 41 of the Mueller Report. And it looks like what's coming up is we're going to talk about the dissemination of hacked materials. So how all this hacked information got out and how it was basically filtered. And there is a few redactions, but it looks like we're going to learn a lot. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm blown away, that's for sure. So we will pick this back up next time. I'm going to try to make it a point to do these on Monday nights or Sunday nights because we can hang out together and chill and realize that the fucking Russians are out to get us. Sleep tight. No, just it's horrible, but true. So yes, we are continuing this Mueller report. We're going to read it till its completion. And man, I just don't understand why our government isn't like screaming like crazy. What the fuck, guys? Y'all went on a 6 to 8 week vacation and just we got attacked by the Russians in a very sophisticated way that we can't combat against. Meh. I'm only on page 41. Okay. If you want to read along, I suggest that you go be a damn patriot and do your duty and go get a copy of this. My copy is from Target because I can't go into Target without buying anything. And it was relatively inexpensive. It was like $15. Not bad. And you get some pretty interesting stuff. I am learning a lot about cyber crimes and various other things in the Mueller report. So, and I feel that the only way to do it is to get high as shit. So that's what we're doing. Thanks to Common Citizenry, my favorite awesome dispensary in Flint. Thanks to Claw for putting out a kick-ass product. Obama Kush, an indica, an exclusive from Claw. Thank you very much. I'm going to take one little last drag on this. And hope the Russians don't get us all. You know. Good luck with all of that. We will try to do the Mueller report again on Monday or Sunday night. You can catch us then. Always on Decent Round Productions. So please like, subscribe, wherever all that shit is. Over here? Nope. Here? Yeah, sure. Right in this situation. So make sure you do that so you know when we're going to go on. Also, if you've got a moment and you've got a Facebook, you can follow us, Decent Round Productions, on Facebook. We do all kinds of fun events and, and weird shit like this. So please follow. Again, thank you so much. And tell all your friends, tell all your patriots. Have a good night or day or whatever you're watching. See you later. Bye. Yeah. Yes, I do want to stream. Bye.